This is Victry. My cartoon name is Rhinoceros War. This is the rhinoceros fighting the alligator. Fight the alligator, rhinoceros. This is the rhinoceros fighting the alligator. Fighting the alligator, rhinoceros. He tried to bite him with his teeth, fighting the alligator, rhinoceros. He saw this man walking. He is trying to walk to the alligator. The alligator will bite him, would bite him, and bite him, and bite this guy. He was biting, trying to swallow his head. The guy ran out, and the alligator went him down. And then he tried to bite his head again. And then the rhinoceros got mad and sit on his back, right there on his back, fighting the alligator. The guy pulled his head out of the alligator mouth, and the rhinoceros fell off. He tried to jump on the rhinoceros to bite him up. He got the rhinoceros head in his mouth. This is rhinoceros war. He will spin him around, he flash him off. The alligator keeps soaring and running forward and forward. He tried to bite at the camera. He tried to bite the camera, yeah? He tried to bite the camera. He tried to bite the camera. The alligator. Rhinoceros war. Rhinoceros war. Rhinoceros war. Rhinoceros war. Rhinoceros war. He pushes spikes in the alligator mouth. He turned around. He got his tail right in his mouth, right there. He tried to bite him. The alligator got the rhinoceros in his mouth. The rhinoceros spin round and push him with his arm in his mouth and box him in the head, beat him in the head. Rhinoceros war, rhinoceros war. The rhinoceros will run and run. The alligator will run down the rhinoceros. He will run down the rhinoceros. He will run him down. He hold his tail in his mouth. He bite his tail. He spin around. Oh my God, it's so dangerous. My cartoon name is Rhinoceros War. This is Victry. I'm scared of the alligator. I'm scared of the rhinoceros. This is the guy on the ground beside the rhinoceros. The rhinoceros get up and try to bite his head off on the ground. He tried. The alligator attack from the other side and see them and jump in the middle. He's fighting them. Rhinoceros War, Rhinoceros War. Then he got his friend coming over. His friend is the beaver. The beaver have an egg on his shoulder. The beaver tried to run. The rhinoceros get up and stop at the beaver's head and try to crack his egg right there. And the rhinoceros saw the alligator with the man over him. And the guy tried to run and turn on his back. The alligator would try to bite his shoes. He tried to bite his shoes. He tried to bite his shoes. The guy pulled away. Rhinoceros war. The rhinoceros attacked the alligator. Keep bucking him. Keep bucking him. The rhinoceros. I know he is the rhinoceros. He will be showing. Yes, he will be showing the beaver. The beaver. He will be showing the beaver. Okay, the rhinoceros run to the alligator. He tried to buck him with his mouth. Tried to buck him with his mouth. Tried to buck him with his mouth. The alligator got up and tried to sat on top of the beaver's head. The beaver saw him and run. The beaver run, and the beaver stand on the edge. And the beaver said, I want my nut to crack. I want my nut to crack. And this is how the alligator attack. He got a long tail. He's so dangerous. Oh my God, he's so dangerous. He will be turning around. He will be running. He will be trying to bite up the animals. He tried to bite the rhinoceros on his tail. The rhinoceros get up and turn around and look at the camera. And the rhinoceros look with an angry face. He buck the alligator in his side. He buck him and buck him and buck him in his side. He turn his tail. Oh my God, the alligator got a long tail. Or the beaver tried to save the guy. The guy stand right up beside the beaver to protect the beaver. He's right there. He tried to protect the beaver. Oh my God. Oh my God. He tried to protect the beaver. He will walk the beaver up. The beaver will disappear and run. He will run and hide. Yes. He will run and hide. And that's my juice right there, side of the beaver. That's the house side of the beaver. That's the frog side of the beaver. And I know that the alligator will always be running forward. He's so dangerous. He turned at the rhinoceros and tried to bite the rhinoceros. He tried to bite the rhinoceros. He tried to bite the rhinoceros. The rhinoceros, he tried to turn him around. The rhinoceros run and sit on his back. Oh my God. The rhinoceros sit on his back. He's so dangerous. He keep on turning around and try to buck the alligator. He turned mouth to mouth with the alligator. The alligator trying to bite him right as was on his mouth. The alligator turned around and saw the guy on the ground. He will run forward and try to bite the guy head off. Oh my God, he tried to bite the guy head off. That's the alligator trying to bite the guy head off. He will always be the guy try to jump on him and hold him down. Then the alligator flashed him off. He fell off. He fell on his back. He tried to run away. The guy's running away. The guy running away from the alligator. Oh, the alligator turned. The alligator jumped and jumped on the floor. He's crawling like a lizard on the floor. He's right here. He's on the floor. He trying to climb up back on the bed. That's the alligator right there. He tried to climb up back on the bed. He opened his mouth wide. He each up in the corner. He's on the bed. He climbed up straight back on the bed. Yes, he showed his long tail. He showed his long tail. He looked so creepy and dangerous. He saw the guy right there. He tried to jump on top of the guy. He tried to jump. The guy ran away again and dropped. The alligator bite him with his mouth and bite him in his back. Okay, rhinoceros war. Rhinoceros war. The rhinoceros will come about and he will try to bite the alligator on his feet. He tried to bite the alligator. Bite him, bite him, bite him, bite him. The rhinoceros run again. The alligator jump and try to run him down. He's so dangerous. He saw the guy standing up right here, holding his hand for safety. And the alligator saw him and stand before him. The guy said, "Don't kill me, alligator. You're so dangerous. You're made out of green." The guy tried to hold him down and tried to hold him down. He tried to hold him down. The alligator spin and spin and spin away. And he tried to run again. He tried to run for help. The rhinoceros tried to run. The rhinoceros buck him with his horn. He jumped. He buck him with his horn again. He jumped. The alligator saw the two of them and ran forward and tried to hold them. Rhinoceros war, rhinoceros war. The rhinoceros is mouth to mouth fighting with the alligator. The rhinoceros is mouth to mouth fighting with the alligator. Rhinoceros war, rhinoceros war. They spin around. The alligator got the rhinoceros tail in his mouth. He pushed down his mouth on his tail. He tried to bite my finger, I pull it out my mouth. He tried to bite my finger, I pull it out of his mouth. Rhinoceros war, rhinoceros war. The rhinoceros tried to fight the alligator right there. The alligator will try to jump on him. He jumped on him and he fell. He tried to bite him. He opened his mouth and tried to bite him. He opened his mouth and tried to bite him. He opened his mouth and tried to bite him. He opened his mouth. He's gonna swallow him. He's gonna swallow. He opened his mouth and tried to bite him. He's gonna swallow him. Rhinoceros war. The guy run and backs the rhinoceros out of his mouth to safety. And he jump and he drop on his back. And he jump and drop on his back. And he jump and drop on his back. The rhinoceros drop on his side. The alligator tried to attack both of them angrily, angrily and angrily, 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 angrily. He jumped on top of the rhinoceros. He tried to make war with the rhinoceros. The rhinoceros pushed his spikes in his mouth and tried to buck the alligator away and buck him away and buck him away and buck him away and come forward. He tried to fight, he tried to fight. He's fighting him, he's fighting him, he's fighting him, he's fighting him, he's fighting him. Rhinoceros war, rhinoceros war. He tried to fight him. The rhinoceros was fighting the alligator. The alligator spin around and spin around. He got his head in his mouth right there. He got his head in his mouth. He jumped off his mouth. He tried to turn around and buck the alligator. Yes, the alligator spin and jump, and the rhinoceros sat on his back. The rhinoceros tried to bite him. This is Victry cartoon. The name of the cartoon. He got the guy in his mouth. He tried to bite him. He got the guy in his mouth. He tried to bite him. He got the guy in his mouth. He tried to bite him. This is the end of my cartoon. The name of my cartoon is Rhinoceros War. This is the end.